Whatever your needs are and whatever your comfort level is, we're good with that.
If I were to ask you to oversee a small project and, hopefully go into larger projects, how would we work like that?
It could be done a few different ways. So, for example, there's a lady that we're going to do ground up construction for. And we're going to manage the project from day one till the last day. That's an option. There's an option where we do all of the design and we give it to you, and you have your own trusted people that you work with, and they do the work. That's fine. There's an option where we don't do any design work for you, but we furnish it. Basically, whatever's good for you, whatever your needs are, and whatever your comfort level is, we're good with that.
Marc, what would you say are some of your strongest talents when it comes to design?
The main thing I try to do to every project, or that I do with every project, is I apply common sense. I focus on maximizing storage. If it's in a kitchen, how is that efficient? Where did I place the trash can? Where did I place the dishwasher? In the bathroom, the biggest complaint I hear from women is the lighting's terrible. So I focus on the lighting placement. How many things do you use to do your hair? Is there a hair dryer? Is there a curling iron? Is yada, yada, yada. We don't want all that stuff out, but we also don't want to have to take it out and plug it in. So we want to integrate all of those items where they're stayed plugged in, but they're hidden, but easy to access. So I always focus on things like that to stay organized, efficient. How can your bathroom be beautiful? How can you get ready quickly without leaving a big mess?
What a luxury. I've never even considered being able to have something that special. How could working with you on a project potentially improve the quality of my life?
There's an example that comes to mind. So there's a client that the grandmother lives with them, and she does all the cooking, and she wears glasses. When I went to their house, they wanted to remodel their kitchen. By my standards, it's a large kitchen. They felt like they didn't have enough storage. The one thing I noticed was that they didn't have wall ovens. They had an oven under the cooktop. So, the grandmother is having to bend down into the oven. So she's opening the oven, her glasses are getting steamed up. She's hurting her back to lift something out of the oven. That doesn't work. So my first piece of advice was get rid of the lower oven. We do wall ovens. It solves a lot of her problems. The other part of that kitchen was there were no pullouts in the cabinets. So every time she wanted something, she had to kneel down and dig into the back of the cabinets. That's not efficient. Now they have all rollouts, wall oven. I mean, it's the same kitchen, same floor plan. They have probably 20% of the space that's empty. It's just more organized.